Hello, people. My name is Prince Mouse, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. In the last, I guess you could call it episode, I failed miserably. Because OBS, like, crapped all over itself and didn't know what was going on with that, or I just can't do this. And then I spent about 30 minutes trying to get this set up, because I'm good at recording. Awesome. So, we're gonna get into it now. For real. As I was saying before, if you watched the first one, which hopefully you at least watched the beginning of it, I'll explain everything from the middle part, basically, to the end of it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Basically what I mean by middle is, is like, whenever the game starts. So let's go ahead and do that. You may sound a bit buggy here in a second, because loading screens are weird. They also take 2 years. Loading screens. But everything should work now. Alright, let's get into it now. I'll be quiet for the phone call.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, so, getting into it now. So, first things first is that, in case you're wondering, yeah, the animatronics can kill you, and it happens, and it's bad. Bad. Jump scares whenever it happens. Hey, ambiance. Love that ambiance. So, basically, the entire me going through this game is, well, premise of it really is, the scares for one are pretty good sometimes. They can be. I feel like some of the animatronics don't have very good jump scares though. But jump scares aren't necessarily good in general though, aren't they? Anyway, that aside, basically all you gotta do is just wind up this music box and do this. Light, 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 middle, light. Right, box, repeat. And if they happen to come in, well, music box. Moving around. No. I am kind of scared because I don't do well in horror games, just so you know. So if I get scared, then yay. But, yeah. The first night and the entire other rest of the nights could be played like this. Except for one particular, which I probably may attempt a couple times, but... Oh, Jesus, okay. Which I probably don't even feel all that obligated to do. Hi! Hello. That happened. That was gonna happen. So because I put the Freddy mask on, it completely negated it, and it didn't kill me. God for that. All good. Good, all good. We're almost to the 5th night here. And, the guy who was calling us, no one really knows who his name is. He's just called the phone guy. He'll give you hints throughout the nights and stuff like that about anything new that changes, but this first night's really basic. It's really, really easy if you know what you're doing. It's easy to die though, and because of that, I never check any other camera except for cam 11, the thing where the music box is, because by the time you're looking around at the cameras, you're wasting time. That's all you're doing by that point, is just wasting time. So, hey, box. That was probably pretty bad. Okay, so Freddy's there. So, give a quick introduction. That yellow thing that came by was Chica. It's a chicken. People call it a duck. It's not a duck. It's a freaking chicken. This one in the front here is called Freddy because it's spare, and I don't get why. No. All the other characters have something that resemble because they're animals. Freddy doesn't. It's kind of weird. I guess there's just some sort of connection I'm not making. Anyway, I hear rustling around in the... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I didn't die. Okay. I believe I'm good. Okay. That scared me a little bit. So we're almost done here. But yeah. Oh, and that blue one was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen... Oh, Jesus, Chica. Oh, and Bonnie was there. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, they're done. So basically, Chica doesn't have a screen like that when she is in the... Is it she? Yeah. In the vent like that. Just put the mask on and wait for a rustling around in the vents, then check. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. That was night 1. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys later. As soon as this loads up and I can close out of the game. Yeah. Have a good one. And good night.